Hello and welcome. This is RT International with me, Yulia Shapovalova. Thanks for joining us. The gunman who opened fire in a Louisiana movie theatre, killing 2 women, had a history of mental problems and run-ins with the law. The Greek Parliament must give the go-ahead to all of it by Wednesday, and the International Monetary Fund will continue monitoring the country. Why do you think this 28-year-old activist would decide to commit suicide in her cell? Prime Minister Narendra Modi has praised the call by an Indian MP who wants compensation for decades of British colonial rule. Russia's defense ministry has criticized the recent American nuclear bomb test in the Nevada desert, calling it irresponsible and provocative. Iran's supreme leader has called for a continued struggle against US arrogance. His comments come as diplomats from the 2 countries and other world powers struggle to reach a nuclear deal in Vienna. An elderly man sobbing outside a Greek bank after he was unable to withdraw his pension. This picture illustrates how the debt crisis has hit ordinary Greeks. However, here's where the smiles ended. The Eurozone leaders are pressing Greece to accept its conditions, and Athens is calling the proposals humiliating. This is the Weekly on RT International with the latest news and the week's top stories. I'm Yulia Shapovalova. Thanks for joining us. Another key ally of the US, France, has been spied on by Washington. According to the latest WikiLeaks top-secret document drop, the country's most high-profile figures have been targeted. Dominique de Villepin, France's former Prime Minister, Foreign Minister and Interior Minister, live from Paris. Monsieur de Villepin, thank you very much indeed for your time. Quite strong words we're hearing from the US Secretary of State regarding this channel. Why do you think he's singled out RT when commenting on the Ukrainian crisis then? The measures will allow talks over a 3rd bailout to officially begin. Earlier, ahead of the vote, Greek protesters gathered in front of the Parliament building in Athens, calling for the government to scrap a new deal with European creditors and keep its promise to end austerity. And now it's even launching its own currency. It's a gold coin called a dinar, stamped with the Islamic State symbol. But it's likely to face a few major hurdles, as trade forecaster and publisher Gerald Celente explains. Welcome to RT. Very nice to see you here today. So, is this simply about electricity prices, or has social discontent been brewing for some time there? What do you think? It was only a few years ago the UK Prime Minister David Cameron was promising more transparency and greater accountability from his government. Correspondent Pepe Escobar live from Bangkok. Pepe, thank you very much indeed for your insight. We appreciate it, and my personal thank you goes to you for saying a couple of nice things about RT. Thank you. Coming up next for you, Crosstalk debates the impact of Islamic State in the Middle East. Stay with us for that.